Hello again, viewers. Time to answer some serious questions. We're getting questions on Facebook and also on YouTube. And we're going to split the video into two parts and we're going to cover some of the questions you've been asking about the channel. I'll give everybody a wee shout out who's asked a question as well. If you're on Facebook, I'll leave you a wee link below. We'll split it into the first half Facebook questions and then we'll do the second half on YouTube. So I will need to get the pound glasses on. Bear with me. And we'll just go through some questions now. Depending how I'm feeling, sometimes the answer on these questions can change. So I'll try my best, okay? So let's go through the questions on Facebook first of all. It's absolutely free to follow me on Facebook. You just click follow on the homepage. It's pretty simple. So David Lee is the first person to ask a question. What do you think of Benidorm? Are you glad you went as some are put off by the stigma? Did you like the old town or the new town? I love Benidorm. Benidorm is one of my favourite places to visit. Check out Lucy on Benidorm stuff on YouTube and the Benidorm Enthusiast on Facebook. She's got a great channel. And Benidorm, by far in my opinion, is the best place that I go to for live music and entertainment. They've also got comedians, hypnotists, all sorts going on. So it's a great place. It's not for everybody, it's full on, especially the new town. David was asking, do I prefer the old town or the new town? I like the old town to stay in and to walk about in and do videos, but the new town I prefer for live music and entertainment. All the big bars and entertainment bars like Morgan Tavern, etc. Jail Rock, Western Saloon, some of the really good bars are in the new town. There is a couple of really nice ones in the old town, Pig and Whistle as well, and a few other ones. But yeah, Benidorm, I only judge places when I go to them. I don't really care. Visually, the new town is not that pretty looking compared to the old town. Once you're inside a great bar, doesn't really make much difference to me. So Benidorm, one of my favourite places for sure. Okay, next one is Annette Clay. Annette, how you doing? Lovely to meet you in Tenerife. What are the best apartments you've stayed in while in Los Cristianos, Kevin? Annette, my favourite apartments I've stayed in Los Cristianos are the Hollywood Mirage apartments. The standard of those apartments I thought were the best. Maybe just behind them, the Paloma Beach. Only thing is, the Hollywood Mirage is at the top of Mount Everest, right up the top of the hill. So the location is not for everybody. It's a proper cardiac hill. But those apartments are really nice. And the Paloma Beach is on the flatter area. So if you're looking for a flat location in Los Cristianos, Tenerife, the Paloma Beach is right at the end of the resort, but it's in quite a good flat location. Okay. Michael's asking, when are you back in Tenerife, mate? Hopefully in March. Fingers crossed. Keep an eye on the channel. Anne-Marie MacArthur, what's the entertainment like in Pretaris for middle-aged couple? We like live bands. Cheers, Kevin. Anne-Marie, Pretaris was one of the best places that I visited in Cyprus. It's got about 7 bars on the main strip with live music and entertainment. So I would say it's quite a nice place for entertainment. It's not too loud. And it's just really the one main street in Pretaris. There's not much else apart from the beach promenade. So yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. Kevin Fitzpatrick, have you been to Mas Palomas yet? Kevin, yep, done a couple of videos down near the Tipsy Hammock. I didn't do too many videos in the Mas Palomas area because it's quite spread out. We did go down to Millanaris, which is my favourite resort in Gran Canaria. Beautiful hotels, beautiful promenade, on the beach at sunset, Paddy's Bar, recommended. Lee Thompson is asking, when is the next trip, Kevin? Not sure yet. I've had to delay the next trip a wee bit, so just keep an eye on the channel and you'll see them away somewhere, hopefully this month. We'll wait and see. Kaylee McGrath is asking, if money were no object, where would you like to visit? That's a good question. That is a very good question. Well, looking at long haul, I think I would like to do some videos in Vegas. I've been to Vegas 3 times, loved it. It's going to be pretty similar, most of the videos there, because they're all going to be in the strip around about there. but that's where I'd probably like to go and do some videos. We'll wait and see if we make it this year. Stuart McMillan is asking, what's your favourite holiday destination? That's a tricky one, Stuart. In the winter, I would definitely pick Tenerife. I like Lanzarote a lot as well, but I pick Tenerife in the winter. In the summer, all the places that I visited, where would I go if it was to give me a free holiday? I'd probably go to Benidorm because I like the live music and entertainment. I pick a nice hotel. Visually, some of the nicest places I've been to. I liked Malaga city centre. I quite liked Valencia actually. That was a nice city, but the videos didn't get many views in Valencia. I'll leave a link at the playlist if I remember at the end. As a holiday destination, just to chill out for a week, I could easily stay in some of those really nice hotels in Millinaris, Gran Canaria, or a nice hotel in Lanzarote as well. But they would be in the winter, not the summer. Mallorca's nice, can move about different places as well. I actually really like Ibiza, but the Ibiza video's done very poorly, so I won't be back in Ibiza this year, maybe next year. So let me have a think about that one, Stuart. Robert Mackenzie Smith, what is your honest opinion of Alcudia? We're visiting as a family in early October. Thanks, Kev. Love your videos. Thanks very much, Robert. Alcudia is one of the best resorts I've visited, suited for families, 100%. And some of the bars at night had mini discos on and some entertainment for families. There's a lot of nice hotels for families. The beaches are fantastic. Transfer time's a bit long from the airport. There is a few mosquitoes about in Alcudia as well, so that's the kind of drawbacks there. But I think it's a lovely family resort, Alcudia. Definitely would recommend it for families. Okay, so Louise Drysdale is asking, have you been to Salou? Not yet, Louise. It is on the list for this year. Maybe I'll do a Salou and Barcelona trip on the one go. We'll wait and see. Hopefully I'll get there. Okay, Julia Pellington is asking, off to Lanzarote end of the month. We found in Benidorm most places wanted cash. What's the situation in the Canaries? Like most places I visit, I would always bring cash with you. There's a high percentage of pubs that only take cash and they don't take cards, so definitely bring a wee mix with you. Okay, Paul, if you had to, Paul Marshall saying, if you had to live in any destination you visited apart from Malta, where would it be? Well, again in the winter, for all year round weather, I'd probably pick Tenerife. I could probably stay most places, Paul. I'd pick somewhere that's got quite nice weather in the winter, so probably the Balearics would be a wee bit cool for me in the winter. Mainland Spain, I go down to the Costa del Sol maybe. Costa del Sol quite like because you can get about. And I don't know if I'll be there this year. The videos didn't do that well in the Costa del Sol the last time I was there, so I might skip it and go back next year. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure of that one. I think anywhere that's got a nice climate and a wee bit of entertainment on, I could easily stay, no problem. Maybe not too busy. It's different if you're staying in a place. If you notice, most of the guys that I speak to in Tenerife, they don't live in Las Americas or Los Cristianos or even the Deque. They go a wee bit further out because if you're on holiday, it's different. If you're actually living there full time, you probably want to relax and feel more of a local and then head in to other places as well. Okay, somebody's asking, how long do you think you could have lasted in Kavos, Corfu? I would say one night in Kavos. It's just basically a big strip with bars and restaurants, mostly aimed at younger people. It used to be a lot busier back in the day. Dave from Travel On World, check out his channel, Lanzarote fans. He was a rep there and he says it was a lot busier back in the day. It's calmed down. So yeah, Kavos for me is just a place you would go if you're 18-30. I see no appeal at my age group in going there whatsoever. They're trying to mix a couple of restaurants in with the young ones on the strip, but to me it doesn't quite work. Place for young ones. Somebody's asking, have I visited, is it So City? Not sure if I pronounced that correctly. They have a saloon, so that might be related to Gran Canaria. I'm not sure if that's a bar. Sorry, I've not visited it yet, Linda, not yet. Andy is asking, what's the live entertainment like in Torremolinos and where is the best? There's only 2 or 3 bars, I think, in the centre of Torremolinos that have got live entertainment. A couple of Irish bars. You've got the Bailey Irish bar up the top near the train station. I think there's one down the bottom as well. And there's also a piano bar and a wee strip of bars where I've done a video walking towards Benalmadena. It's just in the street behind it, and there's quite a few bars there as well. So entertainment, I would say, is quite low key in Torremolinos. There's maybe more bars in Benalmadena with entertainment, not too many, but plenty of bars. Nice resort, like it, but I wouldn't say there's too many bars with live entertainment. So somebody's asking, is it Candy Bell Gonzalez, what do you think about South Tenerife Playa Las Americas? Of course I like it. Lots of videos on Las Americas. Check out my Tenerife playlist, Las Americas. Las Americas is a great resort for first timers to Tenerife. You can stay in the middle and you can just head to Los Cristianos on your left or go right to Costa Adeque. It's got some cracking bars for live music and entertainment. You've got the Dubliner, the Gaelic Corner, you've got the Patch down at Princess Di's, you've got the Parc de la Paz strip with all those bars from the Hole in the Wall, the Corner Bar, the Bull's Head, some cracking bars, Bram's List. So yeah, good place, Las Americas. Restaurants, lots of nice restaurants as well. Safari Centre up the top's got some really nice restaurants. So yeah, good mix for everything, Las Americas. Recommend it. So Mark Pine is asking, out of all the places you've been, if you could stay in any hotel for a week for free, which one would you choose? Well, Mark, I think I did mention Gran Canaria is not my favourite Canary island, but the wee resort of Millinaris, I could easily stay in one of those 4 or 5 star hotels for a week and just chill out, have a beer at the sunset every night on the beach. I think I quite like that. I would also pick in the winter one of the nice 5 star hotels, maybe in Adeque in Tenerife as well, something a bit different. Yeah, I'd probably pick one of those two. That's probably a winter destination, mind you. The summer, let me have a think about it. Anthony Hutchison, the last question from the Facebook ones. What's the best holiday location you have done videos outside of the Canary Islands and where is on your bucket list? Okay, Anthony. Holiday location, where the videos have done the best apart from Tenerife is probably Benidorm and Lanzarote overall, I'd probably say. The Algarve, Portugal, done pretty well as well. Albufeira done not too bad. Check out my Portugal playlist. I've also been to Lisbon, City Break in Portugal. Those videos didn't do well, but I quite enjoyed a couple of days in Lisbon as well. So, best place that I visited, that would be a mix. I do like the City Break ones. They're a wee bit more interesting for me. But for video wise, to make it viable as a business, probably Tenerife, Benidorm, Lanzarote have been the best ones so far. Bucket list, again, I mentioned Vegas, hopefully going to get there. I'm definitely going to try and get to the Far East Asia at one point, but it's quite tricky just to do a long trip for me. It's quite tricky. You might watch the videos on YouTube and think I'm away all the time, but I'm actually very rarely away. I was only away 4 days last month. So because I do a lot of videos, you sometimes think I'm away a wee bit longer. Thanks for all your questions on Facebook. We're going to do the next one on the YouTube comments. So we'll cover that as well. If you're on Facebook, just click the wee link below. You can follow me. If you're new to the channel, hit the wee subscribe button. It's absolutely free. It's down there somewhere. If you're on your phone, it doesn't cost a penny. And I'll leave you a wee link to all the Gran Canaria videos up there as well. Thanks so much for all your support. I can't do the videos without you. I really appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.